What is this? Some kind of overtime?
I want those weekly estimated net usage systems reports on my desk yesterday.
Migrate crabs buried something valuable in the flower beds near Oakland. I'd probably go digging up, but that place is full of dangerous dudes.
I could do that. I didn't, but I could if I wanted to.
I can't afford that.
Look at those gams.
Photo shoots anywhere. Haunted woods, smelly swamps, other realms.
You ask me, Urging Gotham. I didn't do nothing you can prove. But the Mannheim family won't be paying for their gas in Smallville no more. Capiche?
Make sure you stop by the store. If you want to seek out any criminal treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though. Safer.
Never-ending.
If true, then maybe it could work. Greetings, and how do you do? Please, do not be alarmed by my presence. I am merely here to carry out a... My associate is in crucial... Good. Now go forth and converse with the locals. See if anyone has noticed anything.
I didn't do nothing you can prove! But the Mannheim family won't be paying for their gas and smoke.
Looks like they're cutting costs by reducing security at the airport. Hope that doesn't come back to bite them in the butt.
Step 1, conquer the world of food. Step 2, conquer the world of politics. Step 3, profit.
Nth metal. Is that what all the kids listen to these days?
Looks like they're cutting costs by reducing security at the airport. Hope that doesn't come back to bite them in the butt.
I'm gonna get a big commission for my delivery job today. Supposedly, we're transporting something really valuable from the mine.
Smallville. Why do they call it Smallville? I think they should call it Mediumville. It's bigger than small, isn't it?
I heard there's some big inspection in the center of town today. Apparently, they found something big down in the mine.
Ghosts? You know they ain't real, right?
Pan for gold.
What you have that will assist me? I do not have time for this nonsense. Is that so? Interesting. Please do not waste my time. This isn't a game, so don't play with me. In the center of town, you say? That does sound most intriguing. So the metal is being transported from the mines to the center of the town. Well then, we'd better get on our way or we shall miss our opportunity.
Why would anybody choose to live anywhere else? Yeah, I'll get to it later.
a new face.
An alien land in Smallville? You've been in the sun too long, kid.
Walking around Metropolis all day is great for staying in shape.
Looks like they're touching all about security at the airport. Hope that doesn't come back.
Mine! It's finally mine! Excuse me, I meant to say my associate shall be most grateful. In the
Come for the low price, stay for the mid-sized price.
Aha! My deadly dots have been perfected. You there! Dare you fail, however, and you... Aha! Let the games begin! Go ahead and try again! If you keep practicing, maybe one day you'll stand a chance! Aha! No one will ever defeat my deadly dots! Too hard? Ha! Perhaps now you'll take polka dots more seriously. Very well, but can you stomp these savage circles? Methinks not. Perfect! I still persist that my perilous polkas will prevail. And people say I look silly. Well, how silly do I look now? Well, looks like mark my word.
At the airport. Hope that doesn't...
All right, losers. Let's get this done right.
I keep hearing whispers.
Maybe if I commit a crime, he'll just appear. I will find you. I've been on the lookout for the Flash for a while. Well, not this time. Thank you. Someone around here must have seen something. I shall remain hidden until you gather the information I require.
Flash? You found my missing cat called Flash? No? Oh, he went missing just last week. Like a flash, he's fast and disappears just like that. Maybe a neighbor took him in.
Where's the driver?
The Flash is my favorite superhero. I remember the battle he had with the not-so-cool Captain Cold. Obviously, the Flash came out on top and won. He's so great.
War always.
Maybe I'll take my money out of that little comic book shop and invest it into comic book movies. What could go wrong?
The Flash? Where? Did you want me to take a picture or something?
So you're a fan of The Flash? Well, you're in luck. You can find him in costume at a local comic book signing right now. It sure is your lucky day.
I barely see Superman.
Without a single glance. Nobody realizes how important I am.
Oh, I saw him! I saw him at the comic store! He signed my Flash #1 comic!
Have you spoken to anyone yet? There must be someone who's seen him. Go and find out now. Do we have a final destination yet? Is that so? Perhaps I could pose as a fan to get in. I fail to see how that will assist me. Why did you think it would be a good idea to tell me this? Cute. But I don't care for any feline named after him. Useful, but there's going to be a lot of annoying fans there. With this information...
I, for one, am glad Gotham is in the shadow of Metropolis. It's where it belongs.
you ever felt there isn't enough
Maybe I'll take my money out of that little comic book shop and invest it into comic book movies. What could go wrong? Look, it's not like I'm anti-injustice. want to seek out hidden criminal treasure.
boss wants his park open for business. So we gotta get rid of this barricade. So, how are we gonna get it down?
Wait, you didn't bring the dynamite? I told you, you had one job!
Maybe there's something else around here we could use.
Turn the heat up. In. Turn the heat up. Inconceivable! Many years ago, I froze the Talons, a highly trained group of secret assassins, and placed... Unfortunately, I'm not Mr. Defrost, so I need your help to thaw them out. Make sure you wrap up. It's chilly outside. Now come, this way. This is about the point where the trail goes cold. Someone seems to have changed my password on this door.
Dr. Ray Palmer?
Ah, it warms my heart that you'd help me like this. Here they are, just as I left them. Now, what do my notes say? Defrost overnight before use. We don't have time for that. Perhaps you can reverse the polarity of that machine over there. Look at them. There's absolute zero chance I could put them to work like this. Maybe I ought to microwave. It was most cool.
Neato. I'll add this to my collection back on the Waverider. Dr. Ray Palmer, here to save the world. With science.
I barely see Superman anymore. I suppose defending Metropolis for 30 years, you are entitled to a vacation every now and again.
Have you ever felt there isn't enough time in the day to go to the gym and drive around in a fashionable, affordable road car?
Cancel my 7:15 early morning job.
Lexerciser, the car of the future. Tomorrow. Sorry, folks. We've run out of renewable energy. Come back tomorrow to book a test drive. At least I get to go home to my wife and kids. Who am I kidding? TV dinner for one.
If you see Mr. Luthor, tell him to call me.
Please, sir or madam, step in to begin your test drive to a happier, healthier you. Enjoy the complimentary gold chocolates on us, but please refrain from excessive consumption while the vehicle is in motion. Why not pick up a Lexmatic Funbox 4000 today? Sold at all good video game retailers.
are about to change around here.
The fight for truth and justice continues.
Oh, great. It took me days to get inside without tripping the security system. You've undone weeks of planning in just 10 seconds. You want this loot? You'd better get me out. Oh, looks like you got company. Hey, don't look at me. You clean up your own mess.
Stay right there, you petty thief! Lexbot defense drones activate! I've been waiting so long to say that.
Petty? I take offense to that. Defend my honor, person whom I've only just met.
Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen! The boss is gonna be so mad.
So, what are you waiting for? Find a way to shut down the security. I really don't want to go back to Bell Rev, and you really want this loot. It's a no-brainer.
I have a feeling something newsworthy's about to happen.
Oh, yeah! You did it! We're as thick as thieves right now. I'll be honest, I thought you might just leave me in there. Here, since you let me out, take this. Now, I'm getting out of here. And if I was you, I'd do the same. Later, partner!
Drop the bricks and get on the ground! You're going away for a length of time deemed acceptable by the presiding judge of this particular district within Metropolis.
Saw some goons messing around on barrels. The toxic waste flow is great for capturing my besties. Hashtag no filter.
Ugh! Why does that keep happening?
Welcome, comic book fan! You are visitor number 1 to this Blaze comic store. Please enjoy a free comic book spree courtesy of LexCorp Industries. Collect enough Booster Gold comics at a designated...
Selfies are really personal. Maybe too personal. Famous people don't have time to take their own picture.
Beat our high school...
You have lots of free time, sir!
To begin your shopping...
I guess that's all the other superheroes are raising their profiles with this lexicogram craze. Last week, Wonder Woman posted a picture of her brunch that got literally millions of likes or whatever.
Giving her an estimated 1 million more followers than you, sir.
Thank you, Skeets. Still, you know me. I've got to get in on this fad. Let's find some adoring, attractive booster maniacs to take some pictures with and post them online. I bet there are some photo ops this way. Hey, gang! Who wants to be featured in a lexicogram with me?
Wait, what?
Do you think the statues wake up at night?
That's a keeper.
You will need to find this picture yourself if you want to be tagged in it.
All right, on to the next lucky fan.
The word fan means the same thing in both the 21st and the 25th century, sir.
Hey, look! It's Buster Gold!
You mean Booster Gold, my booster maniac photogenic chum?
Are you sure?
You lucky lady, you get to be featured in a record-breaking Lex with a real hero.
War always changes.
He's actually the semi-genuine article. You don't need to call the police.
Can you make sure you blur my face when you upload that?
We can try our best.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you.
Photo op.
Wow! Green Lantern! Can I get your autograph?
Why does that keep happening? Oh my gosh, it's Booster Gold! And he's giving out free photo ops to post on the internet! As I live and breathe, where?
What is happening?
Well done, tourist guider. This shall put me on the lexicogram radar for certain. Oh look, I have already overtaken Booster Gold in follower numbers. Is it not strange that Booster Gold was the one to tell me about the latest teenage craze? I still find it difficult to determine the age of humans, but he does not look like it.
That ought to do it. I'll upload these, or let's be honest, Skeets will, over the next few days, and soon the re-lexicograms and hearting will commence.
I don't want to alarm you, sir, but Vixen just lexicogrammed a close-up picture of her eye.
Oh, drat! Well, there's always photo brag. I bet I could be the king of photo brag. Especially if none of the other heroes are on it.
War. War always changes.
You one of Riddler's guys, too? The boss asked me to sack this place. He reckons there's something fishy about that Wayne fella. If we can find any dirt on Wayne, we might be able to get some cash out of him. Want to give me a hand?
Is it cold in here, or is it just me? I should be cool to handle this.
That's a shiny-looking belt he's got there. Your pants ain't never fallen down with a belt like that. Fancy-looking window. I wonder if this place used to be a church or something.
Good news! Joker's back to brighten up all your miserable lives.
Boy, that sure looks comfy. If everything goes okay with this job, it won't be long till I can afford a couch like that for my place. Okay, that's down. Seems like a weird frame to hang them lights on, but what do I know? I ain't some fancy-pants chandelier expert.
What is it, Chief?
You don't tend to see house phones much these days, especially with these tech-savvy guys like Wayne. Maybe that's why he hid it behind a bookcase. Well, I think that's all the damage we can do in here. Taking a look at this, I think the boss was right. There's definitely something off about this Wayne guy. Putting on my sleuthing hat, I think I know who this guy is. Bruce Wayne's secret is that he's a really cool guy. I mean, look at this place. It's amazing. Wait a minute. All the cool stuff in this place is covered in bats. Huh. He must be a friend of Man-Bat's. Or maybe he is Man-Bat. That'd explain all the cool loot. Well, in that case, he's one of our own. I'll let Riddler know that Wayne's a friend to us villains. Hey, thanks for your help. Take this for your trouble. Thanks for giving me a hand with this. I did ask the boss for some more guys, but everyone's tied up in this pilot scheme he's got on at the moment. I don't get why he has to write things in the sky instead of just sending a letter. But I guess that's why he's the boss.
This doesn't look like a job for Superman. Oh.
What's taking so long? Me and Robin have been cooped up in this cave for so long now. We had to find something to do, so we decided we would play some harmless pranks on good old Alfred. Robin is out getting some stuff we need right now. Hey, you want in on this? Go make yourself look like a monster and meet me back here. You can jump out and scare Alfred. Super! Last week we locked Alfred in a freezer, but I bet this time will be even funnier.
Get your special edition, totally legit Wayne.
I'll come to your party, Arsenal. I'll draw.
Get your special edition, totally legit Wayne family gold bricks for only like 50,000 silver Superman tokens.
Hey, you're not in your costume yet. Go get it on before Alfred shows up. Whoa. You look like one of my father's scariest adversaries. Now get yourself hidden before...
Master Jonathan, are you up to no good again? And where is Robin? What did your father tell you after the last time?
Alfred, why do you have to be so boring? I told you, it's just John.
I will have to inform your father and Master Bruce about your antics today. They also instructed me that if you did misbehave, you would have to remain here. That means no more missions for you, Master John, or Master Damien when he returns.
Alfred is such a bore. But hey, at least I got some entertainment from your costume. Thanks for that, I guess. You seem to have a lot of fun outside of this cave. Maybe when Alfred is gone again, I could try to sneak out and go on a mission with you. That would make my day.
All right. What's the emergency?
Get your special edition, totally legit Wayne family gold bricks for only like 50,000 silver Superman tokens.
I always thought Gotham City would be bigger. It is a little disappointing. The high rates of crime are also something of an inconvenience.
Yes, yes. Then I'll destroy her precious plant.
If you see Mr. Luthor, tell him to call me.
Where are all the famous tourist attractions I wanted to see? Oh right, they're in New York.
You don't seem very busy. Care to join me in a spot of fun? I plan to play a little prank on Poison Ivy. I wish to destroy her favorite plant to show her who's boss around here. Come, let us head to Ivy's greenhouse.
Even I couldn't get a reservation.
One Ivy Goon, two Ivy Goons.
Tax isn't included, I take it.
I used to have a yacht in the marina until a giant octopus set up shop.
Take that, you cruddy cacti! That's it. Now you must destroy the flower.
They brought the big guns. She must really like this flower. Fantastic. Now then.
This doesn't look like a job for Superman.
I offered to design costumes for that play debuting at the Monarch Theater, but the director chased me away, ranting about denim shorts.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And me.
Jack.
My plants are calling to me. I mustn't fail them.
Leave this to me. That's simply wonderful little party treat. Perfect for the clown who has everything. Now if I could just find my socks.
Where are you, my dear? My beloved Tico has disappeared, and I don't know where she's gone. I can see that she's in trouble, but I can't see clearly enough to know where she is. Can you help me find her? My first guess would be that place that sells seafood in Chinatown.
Well, what do you mean you can't drive?
I mean I can't drive.
I can't deal with this right now. We need to get out of here.
Well, it can't be that far away, right?
Where am I now?
She's not here! Oh, Tico, where are you?
Well, it would appear...
She's left a clue! Tico, you're a genius! Okay, so the arrow was pointing towards the police station. That makes sense. She loves teasing the police dogs.
I hear Chinatown's the place to go if you...
I can't believe that Bryce prefers...
Oh, maybe stealing pets wasn't our best idea.
It is how you say.
I'm not lost.
Who goes there?
Can't see her here. What if the dog's got her? Another clue. Seems to be pointing toward the chemical factory. That's strange. She never goes there.
You fought off the Batman, huh? If I had a stud for every time some noob said that, I'd have half of Gotham's heroes in my back pocket.
Oh, I do hope she's safe.
I wanted to name Emerald the Teen Titans when I was younger, but then I realized that it looks like one of the...
There she is! Get those goons!
Really big guys?
How dare you capture my poor Tico! I will bring your doom! Oh, Tico, it's so good to see you again. Are you okay? Let's go get some ice cream, my dear.
Tracking this down.
How did I not foresee this happening? I was in the midst of my greatest inventing spree, creating gadgets and traps disguised as household furniture, until it came to testing my creations. Due to some, miscalculations, my inventions appear to recognize me as their enemy and will fire in my direction as soon as they see me. Will you take care of them, huh? With love I built you, with love I shall destroy you! I am done with house chores today! Not you two! That might have been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. They were amongst some of my... Ha!
Tracking this down was easier than I thought.
Is my game not fun? Is it not great?
My star! Where's my Martha? This is her big scene. Well, one of them.
Hiding.
Well, until Miss Stage Fright decides to woman up, I guess we'll just be stuck doing vocal exercises. Aw, some of that was fudge flavored. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Why isn't anyone joining in? You're actors. Actors, for goodness sake. Maybe putting a recently unabandoned theater cum cinema and a famously safety-lax chemical plant in such close quarters was a bad idea.
Time for a little flower power. Yeah. 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 Huh?
So nice of you to join us, Martha. Why don't you feed us all a big bowl of Gotham can-do attitude and get on that stage?
You are a terrible director.
Be that as it may, young man, I have been on television on two occasions now, and only once as the defendant. Let's hear it from the top, Martha.
Oh, Thomas, what a wonderful performance of The Spark of Bloro, starring Douglas Fairbanks as the titular character at the Monarch Theater, Gotham City, USA. I particularly enjoyed the nuance and subtlety of the villain.
Totally. Let's take a shortcut through this darkened alley because, as a rich person, my time is valuable, and because of this, I am willing to put our lives on the line to save a few seconds.
What a wonderful idea, Richard. Thomas? Wait! Dramatic gasp! Who's that in the shadows?
Okay, so I have a couple of notes. Thomas, it would be wonderful if you could perhaps put away the cellular telephone and engage more with the script. Martha, if you could perhaps try facing your on-screen husband and sounding like an actual human being. Let's try that again from the top.
Oh, Thomas, what a wonderful performance of The Spark of...
Ugh. Well, thus far, this has been as disastrous as that time I tried to audition for Macbeth. Ha! The lights are back. Let's move on to the next song instead. Let's be solemn and somber. Music! Come on, you know the choreography. We've had 3 whole days to perfect this 3-hour performance. Are you trying to tell me you don't know what to do? Excellent! Let's keep up that energy. Ignore that, it's fine. He wasn't even one of the important cast members, just the ensemble, the disposable ensemble. Okay, well, let's take 5, everyone. Hopefully the rest of this 100-year-old building will remain standing for now.
There's got to be something to this. Hey, I need your help. I've been tapping phones to keep an eye on some local criminals, and it's turned up some new leads. Unfortunately, I can't go to the Birds of Prey without some more solid evidence. Do you think you could grab some photos of the suspects for me? There's a gang hanging around the docks in Gotham with some crates. Could be explosives, could be weapons. Whatever it is, it's bad news. Some of Joker's guys are lurking around near Arkham Asylum. I don't know who they could be trying to break out. I mean, who couldn't get past those security guards? They're pretty terrible. The Riddlers, Riddleys, whatever they're called. They're sneaking around near Ace Chemicals. Not sure what they're planning, but if it's anything like their usual schemes, I've no doubt it'll be pointlessly elaborate. Struggling to find them? Okay. According to the rumors, there's a gang hanging around the docks in Gotham with some crates. Could be explosives, could be weapons. Whatever it is, it's bad news.
Thanks for helping out with this.
Some of Joker's guys are lurking around near Arkham Asylum. I don't know who they could be trying to break out. I mean, who couldn't get past those security guards? They're pretty terrible. The Riddlers, Riddlees, whatever they're called. They're sneaking around near Ace Chemicals. Not sure what they're planning, but if it's anything like their usual schemes, I've no doubt it'll be pointlessly elaborate. Be careful out there. They can turn nasty if they spot you.
That Lexicon now is really taking off, huh?
Struggling to find them? Okay. According to the rumors, there's a gang hanging around the docks in Gotham with some crates. Could be explosives, could be weapons. Whatever it is, it's bad news. Be careful out there. They can turn nasty if they spot you.
Thanks for telling me about this, John.
I've been looking to get out of this life of crime for a while.
Some of Joker's guys are lurking around near Arkham Asylum. I don't know who they could be trying to break out. I mean, who couldn't get past those security guards? They're pretty terrible.
Don't mention it. Just crossing my fingers that one of us gets the job.
Be careful out there. Turn nasty if they spot you.
Oh, I'm sure you did. You were born to be a factory worker.
The Riddlers, Riddlees, whatever they're called. They're sneaking around near Ace Chemicals. Not sure what they're planning, but if it's anything like their usual schemes, I've no doubt it'll be pointlessly elaborate. Struggling to find them? Okay. According to the rumors, there's a gang hanging around the docks in Gotham with some crates. Could be explosives, could be weapons. Whatever it is, it's bad news. Some of Joker's guys are lurking around near Arkham Asylum. I don't know who they could be trying to break out. I mean, who couldn't get past those security guards? They're pretty terrible. Be careful out there. They could turn nasty if they spot you. The Riddlers, Riddlees, whatever they're called. They're sneaking around near Ace Chemicals. Not sure what they're planning, but if it's anything like their usual schemes, I've no doubt it'll be pointlessly elaborate.
Be careful out
there. Can't be both.
Where's the driver? You said he'd be here.
I don't know.
How come this stupid computer won't unlock the precious rock display? I need the kryptonite. It really brings out the creep in my eyes.
Get me some strawberry rye. Holy cauliflower.
That commute gets worse each time. Greetings, Dark Disciple. You've caught me at an inconvenient time, so no wishes or sacrifices today. I've been relying on my worshippers to summon me between planes, but doing so has come at a cost. This form of travel has left. Gotham City would have been a more sensible place to search for dark items such as these. Dark items normally reside in dark places. However, Metropolis will have to suffice for now. My patience is beginning to wear thin. You won't like me when my patience wears thin. War always changes.
fighting skills of Deathstroke the Terminator.
Good, you've made a start. Although, I've seen better dark offerings from teenagers and sleepovers. Very good. Your reward will soon be at hand. Excellent. With these relics, I will then use...